Hello, folks. Are you feeling drained, overwhelmed, or just plain tired? Life can be exhausting. I can understand that. But God's Word gives us the strength to keep going. Especially in these last days, the enemy wants us to be drained so that we may be distracted from our purpose. If you've been running on empty, these powerful scriptures we're about to read will remind you that you don't have to do it all on your own. Stay with me as we read along God's promises for you and for the weary, because He is your source of strength and renewal. Isaiah 40, verses 29 to 31 says, He gives power to the weak, He increases the strength of him who has no might. Even the youths faint and get weary, and the young men utterly fail. But those who wait for Yahweh will renew their strength. They will mount up with wings like eagles. They will run and not be weary. They will walk and not faint. Come to me, all you who are labor and are heavily burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Galatians 6:9 says, Let's not be weary in doing good, for we will reap in due season if we don't give up. Psalms 55:22 says, Cast your burden on Yahweh, and he will sustain you. He will never allow the righteous to be moved. 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 9 to 10 says, He has said to me, My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, I will rather glory in my weaknesses, that the power of Christ may rest on me. Therefore, I take pleasure in weaknesses, in injuries, in necessities, in persecutions, and distresses for Christ's sake. For when I am weak, when I am strong, then I am strong. Hebrews 12:3 says, For consider him who has endured such contradiction of sinners against himself, that you don't grow weary, fainting in our souls. Psalms 23:1-3 says, Yahweh is my shepherd, I shall lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He guides me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake.